owning a restaurant, I have to deal with it with employees that come in and think that they have rights to the stuff that I've hired them to perform and do. Here at the restaurant, if you're an employee of my restaurant, typically the boss is hiring you to do stuff, and if you're in a leadership role to be creative or whatever, you can create things, and this is always a fun part of my job. When I punched the clock for people, I love to be creative, and it helped me develop my style, and I have a lot of dishes that I've left other places that I've looked back and said, oh, well, it was just part of my job. That's what they hired me to do. When I first opened here, we had a bartender that came in. We didn't know anything about the bar, my wife and I knew about wine and beer, but didn't know about mixology and all that kind of stuff. So we hired a bartender to come in, make a cocktail list, 10 bar as an employee. And 3 weeks later, we said, where are all these cool cocktails we talked about you making and your job description, all that? She goes, well, if I do that, you're only going to steal my recipes. And that was, of course, the end of her job. That's what she was getting hired to do. Folks, check out restaurantgrowthsecretsuniversity.com for more tips on how to run a restaurant.